Remember a few weeks ago when we got that package in the mail in Livingston, Texas that we were waiting for? We said it was something really cool and fun and we'd show you what it was some point in the future. Here's what we got. Do a quick unboxing here of this thing we just got in the mail. Outside our campsite before we take off. It's a little noisy. The Hover Air X1. I saw this on another van lifers video and I did a little research and I thought this is a really cool thing. I want to get one and play with it, see if it is all it says it is. So inside the box we have the Hover Air X1. It's a self-flying camera. So it's technically not considered a drone. Let's see, this is the battery charger. Battery, and then just a spacer block. Let's open this stuff up and see what we got. This would be probably the user manual. Let's see. Yep, like the quick start guide is in here. Before your first flight, little information card. Let's see, this is the unit. Holy cow, you guys. That's it right there. Camera. Let's see what's in here. So it comes with a little carry bag. This little guy will fold back up and fit right into this little carry bag here. Cool. And it looks like a charging cord. That's all that's in here. So it comes with a battery already installed on it and an extra battery. That's what the battery looks like right there. Slim. And this is the charger. So here's the charging hub. So the batteries will just lock into here and then connect with the cord. USB charging. This is supposed to be self-flying, so it has different modes, which I will go through when I read the manual and get a little more familiar with it. It will do things like pivot around your area, so it will orbit around you. It will follow behind you. It will fly backwards and follow in front of you. You can get a shot of yourself and then it will zoom out. All these really cool things this is supposed to do. So that's the unit. I'm gonna play with it a little bit, read about it, give you a little more detailed information, but that's everything that comes in the box with this self-flying camera. Doesn't that look like fun? Well, now that I've had some time to play with it a little bit, we're going to show you what this thing does. We're here in the desert in Quartzsite with our friends Jennifer and Judy and their new puppy Addie, so there might be a little barking in the background. Sherry's over there right now with Addie. There might be a little barking in the background. But yeah, let's show you guys what this thing can do. It's pretty cool. Let me show you what we got here. So there's a power button on the unit itself, and there's a selection button for the different modes. So I'm going to turn this on. You hold it down for a few seconds till the green light comes on. It'll go through its thing. Camera gimbal does its set. And
current mode, orbit.
It tells you what mode it's on currently. It has 6 modes. Current mode here, it's showing it's indicating orbit. We can change modes on the unit or via the app. I'm just going to show you on the unit here first. Bird's eye view. That'll raise straight up and hover above us for a little bit, take a picture above us.
Custom
mode.
track.
dolly track. So that means it's going to follow in front of us as we walk.
Hover.
Hover means it's just going to hover in front of us. It won't necessarily follow us. It'll just go out and hover in front of us. And if we stand still, it'll take a snapshot picture or just continuous video.
Zoom out.
Zoom out means it'll just zoom out to a designated distance and then come back in, taking either photo or video.
Follow.
Follow means it will follow behind us as we walk, and then back to the first one.
Orbit.
Orbit. Which means it'll go out to a designated distance and orbit around us. Now on the app, so here's what the app looks like. So hover settings, we can go into more specific things, like if we wanted to go zoom out, shooting mode, either video or photo. I've got it set for video. Video segmentation is off, which means it will do just continuous video rather than just the 5-second blurbs. You can select your distance, 5 feet all the way up to 30 feet. Altitude is either rise, flat, or lower. I've got it to rise, so it'll rise up above. In vertical mode, you can do either vertical mode or horizontal mode. So it's portrait or landscape. So if we want to do like Instagram stuff, it'll be vertical mode. If we want regular videos, it'll be the other. Video quality, it can shoot up to 2.7K. It's not allowing me to change it here. Maybe because it's the distance. Let's do distance. Nope, this video quality on zoom out is only 1080p, which is fine. That's a really good quality. Other modes will allow you to go up to 2.7K. So you can do specific parameters of all of the different modes. So let's go through them and show you what they look like. I've got this set for hover mode. I'm gonna just turn it on here. And when you want to start recording, you just do a fast press of the power button and it'll go.
Continue. Hover.
And that'll just hover right there for as long as I want it to. I can step back and it'll follow me, it'll turn with me. So if I come over here, it'll follow this way. And it's taking continuous video as I do this. When I want it to land, put my hand under it and it'll just land. It's in zoom out mode. This should just get out. I've got it set for 30 feet and it'll rise, so it'll just zoom out in front of us, sit there for several seconds and come back in. Again, it's just a quick press of the power button.
30 feet. Zoom out.
There it goes. The red light comes on to indicate that it is recording. It's out there 30 feet. Now it's going to come back in. And I'll put my hand out. It'll just land right in my hand. Let's do orbit. So orbit I've got set for a radius of 20 feet and it'll rise 3 feet. So I might have to move away from the van for this. Let's come over here.
20 feet. Orbit.
I hope I moved away from the van far enough. And red light came on, it's recording. Just gonna orbit around. Oh, I've only got it set for 180 degrees, not a full 360. So you can set the parameters on it too. So it's only 180 degrees, not a full 360. If I had changed it to 360, it would have gone around in a complete circle. But as you see, it comes right back to you and lands right in the palm of your hand. So that's the orbit mode. Bird's eye. So I've got bird's eye set for 23 feet. You can go up to 50 feet with bird's eye. It's kind of breezy, so I'm only going to go 23 feet, but you can go up to 50 feet. So this is just going to go straight up above us and video below. So let's do that one.
23 feet. Bird eye.
goes. Oh, and I've got it set to do a rotation too, so it'll go up and it'll rotate, and then it'll come back down. Land right at the palm of your hand. Yeah, I forgot about that. On Bird's Eye, you can have it rotate or not rotate. So you can either do no rotation or just have it spin and just kind of give you a little roundabout view there. Let's do the dolly track. So this is the custom mode. This is going to walk in front of us as we go. I'm just going to walk a little ways. So let's switch over.
Custom. Dolly track.
Dolly track. So again, just quick push.
Continue. Dolly track.
And now that'll keep a distance from us, and it'll walk with us in front of us as we go. If we stop, it will stop and it will kind of maintain the distance. We start up again. Oh, I thought I wanted to land, I guess. I guess I paused too long. I thought I wanted to land it. So if you do pause, it'll land. But the dolly track will follow in front of you. And if we do follow. Follow mode will follow behind us.
Continue. Follow.
Okay, it's recording, so let's go. Hold still for a minute. Your hand under, it'll land right in your hand. Did I go through all 6? I think those are all 6 modes. Hover, zoom out, follow, orbit, bird's eye, and custom, which is the dolly track. It'll follow in front of you. You heard how loud this is. I'm gonna shut this off. You heard how loud this is when it's running. The app records your voice using your phone's microphone, and it cancels out the sound of the drone, which is pretty incredible. It works really, really, really well. And that'll just hover right there. For as long as I want it to. There it goes. The red light comes on to indicate that it is recording. And red light came on, it's recording. There it goes. Okay, now that'll keep a distance from us, and it'll walk with us in front of us as we go. Maybe. Hey. All right. Hold still for a minute. That's the new toy, the Hover Air X1. This is a really, really fun thing to have. It was on Amazon. It was $100 off right before Christmas, and we had seen it on another Van Lifers video, and I was like, what is that? So I did a little research on it, and I said, I think I need to try that and play with it because it's really cool. And I'm really happy we got it. So anyway, there's the quick rundown of Hover and all it does and the fun things we can do with it. And the more I play with it, the more comfortable I am with all of its modes and how to use it, the better I'll get with it. And I hope to be able to incorporate a lot of videos from this thing into our weekly videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. And Bailey brought a stick. Do you want to play? Bailey's like, quit playing with that thing.